What is going on, guys? Former here, and in today's video we are going to be building a squad, and what we're going to be doing is creating a squad that has the most pace but yet affordable, so that you guys can go ahead and buy this squad and essentially just outrun anybody down the field and capitalize on the goal opportunities. Now for the formation, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a, let's see here, what formation seems to be the best. I really like a 4-1-2-1-2, I think. Yeah, we're going to go a 4-1-2-1-2. That way, there's two strikers, so that'll be a little bit more speed. Let's see here. For the left striker, I think we're going to try to keep it in the Bundesliga. Just because that way, we can get the Aubameyang, which is one of the fastest cards in the game. As you can see right here, his orange card has 99 pace, but that card is very, very expensive. So we're just going to stick to his basic card that goes for around 10 to 13k and has 95 pace, which is not bad at all. And the 81 shot, I mean, he should be able to finish almost every time. So we're going to go ahead and stick him in here. And for the right striker, we are going to go into the strikers here, and we're going to be looking for a fast and good player that is affordable at the same time, which looks like Hernandez. But that is an inform, so that's going to go for a lot more coins than what you guys are probably expecting. So we're just going to go ahead and go with his 82 card. Let's see how much you guys can buy that for. We are going to search for him on the transfer market. And look, 1.9k is the first one I see. I'm pretty sure you guys could probably snag him for 1k. Hopefully you guys can snag him for 1k. There should be one in there that you can snag. This one we are going to go back to Bundesliga. Yeah. And then we're going to go on to the concept players again. And we're going to be searching for pace yet again. But we also want a good passing, because he essentially needs to be able to pass up to the strikers. So what I'm seeing here is Kagawa. I think we're going to go with Kagawa. Yeah, we're going to take Kagawa. You can get him on the transfer market for, again, 1k, probably less than 1k if you really wanted to buy him for cheap. The next player we're going to go is the right mid. Go over to Bundesliga again. Let's see. We're going to go into the concept players. Let's see. Bellarabi has 92 pace. If we can find the right there, the regular Bellarabi card, we're also going to go for Costa. Do I want to go Costa? Should we go Costa or Bellarabi? Costa's 81 card is probably cheaper, but Bellarabi is probably around the same price, and the rating would help a little bit. So we're going to go ahead with Bellarabi, and let's see how much you can get him on the market for. You can get him on the market for, once again, around 1.5k-ish. Might even be able to snag him for 1.1 or 1.2. For the left mid, let's go into the Concept Players League. Over to Bundesliga again. I wish they would keep these kind of searches like Bundesliga for you on there, but sadly they don't. Let's see here. 88 pace Johnson from America is actually looking pretty good. There is a Shirley, but because of the rating, I guess you could say, I think we're going to go with him. Plus he has the better pass, so we're going to go with Johnson. 81. Diego Costa. I'm curious there for a second. How much can you snag his card for? That is an inform. We are not going to go for him. We're going to swap him. No, we're not, because I'm an idiot. We're going to go here, swap player, and we're going to go back and get, what's his name? We're going to go back and get Johnson. He is definitely affordable. Okay. He is an inform, but he goes for around 20k. You could probably snag him for, maybe less than that. But definitely a good option. So we're going to keep him in the squad. You can also make him a, let's see, hold on. Yeah, we're going to keep him in the squad. For the CDM, let's see here. We're going to go into the Concept Players League, and we're going to go to Bundesliga again, which I wish they would save, like I already said. Alaba is really, really good for here, but his card actually goes for a very good bit. So we're going to hold off on Alaba, and it looks like the next option is Luis Gustavo. Curious. I actually never used any of these players on my squad except for Aubameyang, just because of the pace again, but I enjoy building these squads, and I figured I should start uploading them, considering they might help you guys out a good bit. So we're going to search for this player on the transfer market, which is a gold card that you could probably snag for about 1K. So we're going to keep him in the squad, and for the goalkeeper, we're actually not going to focus on pace at all, because he doesn't really need it. And not only that, you want a better goalkeeper. You're not looking for a speed demon, you're looking for somebody that can dive really well. So we're going to go into Bundesliga. Normally, goalies go for a little bit, not as much as any other position, I would say. So, it looks like the best option. I wonder how much you can get Neuer's card for. Neuer doesn't have any other card, I don't think. So, you might be able to get Neuer's card for cheaper. 90 Neuer. Search for him on the transfer market. Yeah, never mind about that one. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I wasn't expecting him to be that much. Like I said, I haven't used any of these people on my squad before. So, now, we're going to go look for another one. Leno's 84 card. The 85 card might be an Inform. This guy has better stats than Leno, except for kicking, which essentially sometimes you don't even have to kick it all the way down. You could either pass it to another player if he's open or not. So we're going to go with Adler, and he should be going for a very cheap amount. Adler is an Inform, but he goes for 14K-ish. You could probably get him for cheaper than that. Yep, right there's a 12K. You might be able to snag him for about 11K. In the center back spot, we are going to look, and Bundesliga, I say that every time because I'm not expecting to do something different. I don't know why I say it every time. But anyways, here we go. We are going for pace, but yet good stats on defense. Alaba, once again, is the optional one, but he is a little bit more expensive. But if you want to go ahead and buy him, that's all up to you. I'm going to select, let's see. There might be somebody good here. I'm going to go ahead and say that Toprak is one of the best options for this, and you can snag him for around, let's see here, 15K-ish. Definitely a good option. And this one, let's do the same thing we always do. Bundesliga Concept Players. And this one, let's go with, who's that? Pijek? This guy seems to be the best option. How much can you get this guy for? Let's see here. Search on transfer market. You can snag this guy for around 2.5K probably. Or 3K. They're not really going down. You can probably snag it for around 2.8K, I would say. Now, let's go into the left back. Go over to Bundesliga. I don't know why I really picked Bundesliga a lot because of Aubameyang, and the other strikers they have in this league are just, for some reason, considerably faster than other leagues, given, I'm speechless right now. Given Barclays has Messi and a couple of other people, I still think we should stick with Bundesliga for now, because not only will the players be cheaper, but like I said, they're around the same pace area. So, maybe we can get somebody here. This Bernat card actually looks really nice for what we're building. So here's how much you can get him for. You can get him, he's actually a non-rare, so you can snag him for a good probably 500, 600 coins if you were to search for him. For the last center back, we're gonna go for Bundesliga again. I say that every time, like I already said that one. I'm just repeating myself multiple times. But we're gonna search for this other center back. We already have, that guy, I forget what his name is already. I don't really use any of these guys, but what we're going to do here is use, How much does Naldo's original card go for? This might be the guy that is the one we want. Yep, okay, so we're definitely going to go with Naldo here. And that is your finished squad. This squad should not cost more than, let's say 75k. It shouldn't be anything more than that. Everybody besides Johnson. Not Johnson. Johnson. Okay, so everybody besides Johnson. Let's see here. Toprak. I think Pizek. That should be your most. That should be the most expensive players on the squad. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the squad, if you did build it, drop a like, subscribe for more content and more squad builders. And yeah, I'm out, guys. Later.